All right, y'all. Well, this is the Oddcast podcast.
Yo, Oddcast. One for them there.
Hey, I'm Ashley Ann Marie.
I'm Paul.
P.O. Go ahead, do your thing, man.
I'm Paul, a.k.a. Lunch Guy 666, know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just Paul.
And I'm Pierre, man, so...
Looking stressed.
Do I look stressed?
Yeah, you look rough.
Oh, I'm like this?
You look worse. Damn, what do we talk about?
Do you want to be Pierre or no?
Nah, I'm all right. I'm Pierre. I'm Pierre, no French, man.
Pierre, no French.
Hey, I've had a long day, though. I work outside all day. You make that face like working outside is easy or something.
I didn't say it was easy. I'm just like, niggas work outside all the time.
Yeah, it is 100.
Niggas work outside all the time.
But you play football, though.
Yeah, so I'm outside all the time, so I can look uncomfortable, man.
Yeah. Why
so
not?
why get in shape if you always looking uncomfortable?
Because you feel good inside. Outside,
so
my outside
it's forget what everyone thinks because their perception doesn't matter what work you put it in the gym.
Deep, but that's
deep.
probably it. That's a little deep. Little too deep.
Too early, huh?
We'll take it.
I guess, man.
All right, y'all. So, I mean, like, let's just get into it. What's really been going on in the world? I know, like, the most recent, situation we had was the school shooting.
Yeah.
And,
all got kids.
South Texas. And, yes, we all have kids. Now, like, you know what I'm saying? What was your first, like, reaction whenever you heard about that?
Honestly, in all reality, it's an eye roll because it's like another one, dude. Like, where's the security in the school? People letting all kinds of stuff slip through the cracks.
I think the security got shot. There was a cop. He got shot.
But I'm just saying in general, well, the first thing that I went to was I was told about the kid being not Neo, but he was like a Nazi kid. And
as they usually are.
He had the Nazi paraphernalia. He had the usual white kid typical stuff that shoot up schools. Nazi paraphernalia. And my thing is that the news, they already called him what they call him, a freaking mental. Yeah. So I
don't like that.
People out there who have time to research and Google this because I'm too busy playing Fallout. That's real talk. So. Like
that's the problem with the generation shooting schools now. They play too much Fallout.
No. What
Call of Duty.
No, what it is, they play Call of Duty because Fallout don't tell you go right. It's not the video game's fault. First off, it's the parents because they
video games are not at fault for anything.
Video games
are guns at fault for gun violence.
No, people are.
But the video games.
So people are with the video games.
You know what I'm saying? You say they always say the kids are mental. The video games kind of put that.
Look at me
because he was super antisocial.
But y'all know me though. I played video games.
And you're weird.
Yeah, I'm weird, but I ain't never gonna shoot up no school.
Have you ever thought about it?
Yeah.
No. The most I wanted to do was like beat somebody up, but never shoot up a school.
But look, that's you though. Look how you grew up though. Them people.
Yeah.
So imagine you right. Imagine you having that same mindset, right? You would never do it, but you grew up in like an environment that is messed up.
Definitely.
We don't know nothing about this kid. I haven't read enough about it, but he wore a black trench coat every day. Sound like he has some like deep shit going.
Scary.
Yeah.
Like sounds very scary. But so my thing is, how do y'all think that they need to change the schools, or what are some things that you can do to prepare your kids? For that type of situation? I mean, at the end of the day, you got to think we all got pretty much grown kids. They all in school right now. You have a high schooler. Yeah. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you say?
Honestly,
be nice to everybody?
I feel
you
like
never know.
You honestly
cut it.
No. That's one thing because I'm gonna just do a real short one for me is that I was weird, but the kids that were like this kid that shot up the school, I knew them guys. And we talked.
You knew kids that shot up school?
No, I knew kids that fit the description to shoot up a school.
Yeah.
So,
I
just talked to them. I talked to them like normal people, and I treated them normal.
At Dale Valley, we had a lot of those kids.
Yes, because people got picked on.
I mean, I don't know the legal way to do this, but I mean, I ain't gonna say his last name.
Call him John Doe.
My boy Jeff. Y'all knew Jeff. Y'all went to Dale Valley. He was cool, man. He a firefighter now, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my man's. He was super weird. Like. My man had the trench coat.
We had weirdos in Maynard too. We had weirdos in Maynard too.
But the kids are everywhere because kids are everywhere, and there's kids that have the issues, and there's kids that are willing to be their friend and talk to them.
Kids are weirder now because social media, dog.
I
watch my oldest. Social media is ridiculous, bro. Like social media makes them think that they're supposed to be living a certain type of way, doing a certain type of thing.
Yeah, you don't have this.
You don't have to have a real life. You just have to have your social media life. As long as your social media life looks lit, that's what's up.
And see, that's the issue because I've watched mothers be like, look at me and my man and our baby. Then they get split, and then she's like, fuck that nigga, I'm on my own stuff. And
were you really
but it
happy?
happened. But see, but this is the thing though. They put that whole thing on, and I'm just like, honestly, when I see you putting your family and your significant other online, huh? No one in particular, because it's an average. It's on average. It's just the average.
You, but
what the fuck? No.
Hey, can you hear my anxiety? Do you hear me? I'm tripping.
No, you don't. It's you. The anxiety is not real. Not playing. But no, people. Nah, I didn't. I had edibles yesterday, and they were cool.
Y'all, real quick,
about that.
he gassed us up.
Oh
Super
man,
time.
see,
He gassed us up, y'all.
Yeah.
He gassed us up, and he let us
Swore.
down.
Oh man, I got the edible. I got this and that.
I'm
gonna bring it. It's gonna be lit.
I told them I had Blue Dream. I told them I had 2 sticks of cookie ready. I told them I had gummies.
Oh, you're lit.
And
Look
last night, because last night I was so gassed, put it in the snap, and then as I finish the snap, I get home and I smoke all that shit, and it's just like, wow. Like, I shouldn't even said nothing. I should have just kept my mouth closed.
I feel like podcast world, since we not like rich and famous, you might want to keep that off the cast, bro. Not playing. Live your life.
I'm about to say, what the fuck for who?
Look, your employer, look.
The fuck, what employer? I just quit yesterday.
Man, we getting deep.
Nigga, I quit yesterday. The fuck?
Podcast go deep, boy.
Listen, if y'all in Austin, man, you could do a lot. I'm not trying to flex because my boss was great. He was a good guy, but, you do what you can with what you can.
Give you a raise for you left.
The fuck? Nah.
You wasn't a good guy,
I just stick
man.
around.
You can't give you no raise,
But
man?
see, hey, no. How you gonna give me a raise when I just left?
A real nigga would have talked to you in the stand, probably threw you a raise, a little vacay, man,
Like, hey,
a little
don't
office
show
on
up to
top
work.
floor.
Just get paid to be on the schedule, but don't show up.
Let me tell you why my boss is real. You know what?
Your
I'm
boss
not
have
gonna
you out in 104-degree weather.
Bro, but yeah, okay, you're right. You're right.
But that's love. Coach.
They pay me well.
I mean,
Yes.
where I'm headed, you know what I'm saying, right now, as far as occupation, I just feel like be your own boss if you can. I'm like looking into getting a hair company together, the, salon and stuff like that, going towards that route, because I just feel like the 9-to-5 life is so disrespectful. Like, for real. It's disrespectful.
Really is.
Like, they disrespect you
Man.
to you just like broke down to your knees. Like, anything else,
disrespect
sir.
you,
Like,
and customer and people that the
assisting.
business is assisting.
Yeah.
People don't give a shit because people ain't shit from the beginning.
Yeah.
We just see that when you work a 9-to-5.
Yeah.
You see that. So
I mean, I done cussed a couple people out before. I done called Tom Warner acted an ass.
I had a boss, man. He had me so messed up, little gay dude, man. I have no problem with gay people, by the way. I got
Man, that-
homies. They're not
man,
homies.
we in
but they're
Austin,
associates.
Texas. If you
I
think
got
we
some
have an
niggas I
issue
grew
with
up
gays,
with that
dog.
ended up being gay. I don't gotta explain myself.
man,
But no, this little bald R. Kelly dude, man, he had me hot one time. This nigga was like, worry about yourself. But he was letting this other dude get off work whenever he wanted, bro. And I snapped on him, hey, man, what's up with that? Worry about yourself. Hey.
Was this it?
I don't remember.
Was this? Oh, okay, it's not current.
Hey, man, I don't know nothing, man.
No, that's
Might have dreamed.
Nah, I feel you. But going back to the other stuff, yeah, people putting their relationships on social media, they're bound to fall. It's just we just get to watch a plane crash in slow motion.
Bro, I hate seeing women bash a dude.
Yes.
Y'all know this. Bash him.
Yes.
And a couple hours later.
Hours
sometimes,
later, he back.
Boo. Well, you was playing. What you went through all that
because they think their life is VH1.
I'm cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of girls
Yeah.
want to live love and hip hop.
Love and hip-hop
But I'm
and
trying to be
drama
on
and
some
all of
live
that.
and let live, right? So if that's how you feel, I got an opinion, but
Keep that.
Yeah, live your
Keep
life.
that.
Because once again, this is me. If I'm worried about that so much, I need to find something else to do. Because I'm too involved.
involved in
Yeah,
that,
I'm
where I
watching
could
your
be doing
life.
something
Yeah, I could be
productive.
going
Yeah.
doing some.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people business off my timeline because they want to give it
Well,
all to
listen,
Facebook.
my thing is that people will put everything online that you don't want to hear, but then they wonder why niggas
Everybody
like me
knows so
taking their
much.
credit card numbers and shit. And it's like, you put it out there, dummy. Like, this is in the past, though. But I'm saying in general, like, people are baiting themselves out there because Facebook wasn't made for us to see your fucking kid
Y'all.
and your fucking family. It's made to communicate. Primarily.
Kids, my family probably 3 days ago.
No, that's cool. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm saying people that do it daily.
They
like
lurking.
this is their thing. Every day they wake up. All right, little junior, pose, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, that's dope. But keep those in a scrapbook so when you invite your friends over, have it on
Keep
the
personal
table.
moments.
Live and let live.
Don't nobody
That too.
keep.
Live and let live. Just because
Nobody likes to
Hey,
keep personal
hey,
moments
hey,
anymore.
hey,
That's
hey.
really what it is. Nobody wants to be
Namaste.
personal.
Yeah, namaste. Definitely.
Nobody wants
y'all.
to
Y'all live y'all best life. Namaste.
live your best life.
Yep.
For real.
It don't mean live your
Definitely
best
do that.
life. It's some yogi shit. Ask somebody in Austin that goes to yoga class. They'll tell you what namaste means.
Oh.
I've yet to go. So
I have a face mask that says "Nah, stay at home."
You know what?
Help you sleep or what?
Nah, stay at home.
Oh, okay, I get it. Right over my head, man.
I ain't even bring it.
What you looking for?
Oh.
The iPad.
Bro, I told him to bring the iPad.
Slipping.
Jeez, you told me I look
all right,
stressed.
y'all. We all looking real greasy because the AC is a little low right now.
Hold on. Shout
This is
out
a
Mike.
Yeah,
Shout out to Mike.
out.
Yeah, definitely.
Mike.
Shout out
Mike.
Permanent.
You got us.
I'm sorry.
Permanent Record
Permanent Record Studios.
I'm
Yes.
freaking
For
you know
giving
what?
us.
You know.
This is gonna be our home until we get the
the next step.
the Lodo. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so this
It's gonna be the
is-
spot.
Till we hit that lick.
Till we hit that lick.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Can I do
Cardi B?
Can I do a shout out? Can I do a shout out?
No.
Do a shout out from the bottom of my heart. Shout out, Lil A, man. I wasn't gonna do this, but you know, she was gonna be here, but my brother is just a savage, yo.
Look, so I've come to
We
kind
love
of
all
a
boxing
realization that you know I can't just hide the fact that I'm an asshole sometimes, and I'm not even trying to be mean to people most of the time.
I don't think you an asshole.
You just want your
though.
brother
But
to
that's the thing. I
yourself.
think it's just the there's that too. There's definitely that too. But I mean, we've been together.
Oh, we're all gonna hang, man. Bringing her, bringing baggage, dude.
Well, because I'm like, I'm not gonna bring mine. Like, and I know she's not bringing
She
hers.
at work, B.
Huh?
She at work.
Who?
We name
Peace.
dropping?
No, she's not.
Oh.
She's not.
No, that's why I was like,
He just left.
Shout out Lil T, man.
I know, look, TA, babe.
Hey, man.
Oh,
Nah.
juice box.
No, man.
Hey,
Look, I found a
Like,
video.
yeah,
I found a video of me in Missouri when I was in AIT for the military. That dumb shit. I found a video and I watched myself shouting out my wife and kids. Oh, I sounded stupid as hell.
Your wife.
dude.
Your wife.
Your ex-wife.
Ex-wife and kids.
Oh,
Ex-wife,
okay.
my kids.
The kids that they share just so happen to be hers too.
Nigga, man, listen, that's a whole nother shout out to who is it? The Texas Attorney General.
Boy, speaking of
Hey, I'm getting that man's face.
Hey,
tatted
Board of
somewhere.
Education, man, killing me on student loans, boy. I call these niggas at least twice a week, bro. They trying to I do all the paperwork they want to take out of my check so bad, dog. So, fuck y'all.
Yeah, that's real. That is real.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going.
Bro,
that
I didn't
route.
even finish college. I'm like,
Straight cash.
bro,
shit out.
1 year, 7 grand what, at Prairie View, nigga? Bro, I didn't go to Yale,
They
man.
need all. They need all of that.
Bro, and they hassling me, man.
They need all of that.
Hassling. You're responsible. I said,
That'd
hey,
be
now
a shame
listen.
if they giving you like back charges. Like that'd be a
Bro, 7
Fees,
grand.
late fees.
7
and-
grand. You
I
what,
didn't
for
even. I don't
2
think I made all
semesters?
A's. Not even trying to just sound like no cool shit, nigga. Nothing. But y'all tripping. I think
It
y'all
wasn't
should.
even fully
I think they should
invested.
definitely garnish only on the principle of how good did you do it. If you went there and got your education, tax them niggas, right? If you went there and fucked around, all right, man. Look, you didn't get.
Nah, you gonna get
you didn't
taxed
get. You
'cause
didn't
you
get no
wasted
degree.
time.
All right, I guess, man.
You're gonna get taxed because you wasted time.
Hit me over the head, man.
All right, y'all. So,
Austin
like I
Reeves.
said before, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if y'all seen that Tierra Marie little situation. She's trying to sue 50 Cent and her ex-boyfriend right now because he leaked the sex tape.
So in a very descriptive, in a very graphic description, how'd the video go?
It was great.
Don't hold
First
back. Don't hold back.
First of all, he was at a good angle. He had the camera down. She was on her knees.
50?
She was no,
Oh,
the
okay, I was
ex-boyfriend.
about to
50
say,
wasn't
shit.
there. He just kind of reposted the pictures
So
on
he
his
just-
page.
he
That's
just
why
spreading shit on the wall.
defamation. That's what he's dealing with. You know, 50
Savage.
Cent a bully.
Well, he good. He not gonna get in trouble.
He's
for
not.
posting.
He nice,
For
but he's a
reposting.
bully.
He got
though.
the money for it. He
He's
got
a
the
bully.
But he
Yeah,
reposted
not-
it. I don't
he
think
not
it's against
scared
the law
of
to
that.
Nah,
repost it.
it's really not because it's on social media. That's all.
Yeah.
Shit got reposted
Yeah.
thousands of times for
Right.
you. Like,
Yeah,
That's her own.
Well,
corporate knowledge.
she had did a press conference, and it was just basically like, he has millions of followers. This picture is everywhere. This, that, and the other. The video was good. She did way better than Black China. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe nobody hyped her shit up
boy,
like
Austin's
that.
so
Like,
funny.
Oh my God,
And not even
like,
Austin. Social media, they always she can't suck dick. What?
I know.
Man, hold on. People tried to fry.
Lola Ray.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, okay, first off, I mean, this is me as a man. I was like, first off, she looked like she was just warming up. Y'all niggas tripping. Y'all niggas, and a lot of bitches, that bitch whack. First off, you don't suck no dicks. Nobody wants.
They was hating. For the most
Bro,
part, they were hating.
Hating big time, because I was like, okay, I'm sure if there was
Because there
like
were
a 10-minute
I saw
vid-
2 videos. In the second video, well, she was just eating that. That was it.
What?
He nutted in her mouth, and she was like, you know how they be doing. You done seen a couple flicks.
I don't watch flicks.
So,
Shout out.
So
Ramadan.
So you know what I'm saying? So bro, she was doing a little this, that, and the other. Yeah. I mean, you know,
bro, if you got some kind of clout and the nigga recording you, that shit gonna drop.
That shit gonna drop. It's gonna go crazy. I mean, she said that she gained a bunch of followers on Instagram.
Bro,
but it's
I seen it on Worldstar. It was on Worldstar for a second.
What?
Actually, it wasn't
I've never seen it.
It was on a site that I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, no, like
close though.
No, people make it seem like a girl sucking dick is like her being low, and it's like no, she's controlling the whole thing down there. Like look, let her do her thing.
So when all that happened, I just so happened to be in the element of her. You know, I was there basically when I was going around and seeing all her. Yeah, well, not in the room.
Hold up.
If I was there, it wouldn't went down like that. But nah.
What?
Nah, but yeah, so I just so happened to be able to see her reaction and how she was handling day after type shit. You know what I'm saying? She handled it very well.
She liked it.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, the attention, of course.
Clout,
she
man.
is a stripper.
I'll make a nigga feel good.
You know what I'm saying? Entertainers, that's all they need anyway. So now everybody's like, man, I want to know about her. I'm about to go to the club. And you know what I'm saying? They ain't stop her money.
Niggas was capping on there big time.
Yeah, they was capping big time. Went to the club.
This sucked me up like, don't be mad.
On her. What?
Bro,
shut
off.
up.
Boy, you was going to be happy that she gave you the time of day.
Be glad you got a girl in the room to suck you off with consent, nigga.
Exactly.
Like most niggas these days out here raping girls trying to take the pussy, really. No, that's dead ass. No, that's dead ass. Like niggas out here with this dumbass clout with these Migos style. Like they dress like them niggas, but I'm just being mad.
Y'all know what? I have a film story about that. My homegirl used to take me to Mohawk. It was Mohawk and it was another club on the east side of 6th Street. What is it called? It's one of them weird ass clubs. All the weirdos
white
be.
People?
Yeah.
That's a Hotel Vegas.
They be having pizza. Hotel Vegas is another one. Yeah, they be having pizza, free pizza.
Listen, y'all white people, don't get offended when we say white people shit. This is y'all shit. So don't get offended.
Well, my homegirl
on a double
went.
Sorry, you go ahead.
She went there one night, had some guy friends. They're all hanging out. She said next thing she know, she's walking out the club, stumbling, all fucked up. She ends up going to her friend's house, getting even more fucked up. Something happened. She couldn't remember, woke up. She didn't have no underwear on. And all the guys were like, I don't know what happened.
Niggas
so
lying.
Yeah, the date rape is definitely true. She was like, I just show her.
Stop trusting these people.
Yeah, it'd be the people that you trust.
How many dudes? It was like
two dudes. Yeah, well, she was with another female, I think. She probably got fucked too willingly. But she said that when she woke up, she was just real.
Are you still friends with these?
You ain't gotta make it to 18 to remember.
We're not like on no best friend shit. You know, I fuck with her, but I told her I was like, those aren't your friends. First of all, they definitely raped you. You need to go to the police.
You really need to either go to the cops or go to your homie and get that worked out. Really.
I mean, she really let that. She just let it go like it was nothing. Yeah. I'm just like, bitch,
But see, I don't know because that brings up another sensitive topic of just about what's been going on in Hollywood, more specifically.
Well, yeah, that Bill Cosby stuff kind of opened.
Well, but see, the Bill Cosby stuff has been going on. They just caught him. They don't catch the NCAA coaches or like school principals.
Boy, Paterno is
they're getting them now. But I'm saying Bill Cosby was just one of many. He's the tip of the iceberg. That's surface.
Well, it's just
status symbol.
Yes,
yes,
he's black. He's black. He's a black successful man.
You know what?
Yes,
and that's how white privilege definitely reigns its head. Because if you think about all the other men that got called out, they just quit.
Still hanging around. I don't think he's in jail yet.
He's not in jail.
He had to sell his company. That's it. He had to sell his company.
Exactly. But they can take out Cosby.
He's a billionaire.
They don't even play his shows.
They can take out any black billionaire too. Sadly.
No, I'm saying like.
Well, there aren't that black billionaire. That's like a myth.
I'm saying Harvey's a billionaire.
Don't do it because we out
taking
here.
Harvey company. Taking Harvey company don't mean shit to him.
It really don't mean shit.
He got money from the company. He can make a Harvey Weinstein Jr. at the drop of a dollar.
He ain't making no more shit in Hollywood. He's out.
No, I'm saying in general. They
blackballed him, blacklisted.
But y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all not. But ain't no one stopping his thing. He's still not in jail.
Yeah.
So what do y'all think about these wild black posts?
What's that?
Barbecuing while black. I know y'all seen the memes with the white lady on the phone.
I think some white dude came up with it, so we could just do wild white and see how they like it.
I mean, I think that would be cool.
Honestly, I do it. I rally with that because it's really easy because white people they start backstepping so fast when you be like, oh, you racist? They're like, oh, I'm not on no Malcolm shit because I don't.
You sound like
I don't know, and honestly, I'm one of those black people that just feel like black people can't be racist.
No. See,
we can, but we can't.
No, fuck that. Because we don't even trust each other. We racist to other niggas.
All right, let's tackle one thing at a time.
Right.
Black people can be racist.
Yes,
everybody
can be racist.
I know people I'm gonna probably get slapped.
You shouldn't though.
I know I shouldn't, but that's the way world is. People look for a reason to be mad, have an opinion. I get it.
That's fine.
But what I'm saying is, I've heard older black men say some racist shit.
Yeah, you're right.
And I'd be like, man, that wasn't even necessary. Like you just doing, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to say all that, man. Like I'm not even gonna say who. It don't even matter who. But all of them say.
But see, people are just like, oh, this racist. But racism for our ancestors back then was people swinging from trees. So right now it's a joke. So people just being sensitive for nothing. Then there's this reverse racism bull that's going on. Racism is funny right now. I'm having fun with it. I'm kicking it like a soccer ball, honestly.
Is it, Kanye?
Yeah.
No, because what Kanye said is definitely, I'm not backing that.
So
but
what's funny about racism, asshole?
Hold on. First off, but Kanye can say what he wants. He's a celebrity. Like
celebrities get free reign.
Sorry. No, that's the spirit I'm talking about. He's an
individual.
He's an individual.
First off, Kanye's the man. I love it.
With a Twitter account. Yeah, I like Kanye's music, but I'm saying like just because he said some wild stuff, I don't know him.
Man,
so
we put celebrities at this hierarchy.
Yeah,
they don't really have to be,
bro.
Dude, people will scream free Meek Mill before they scream free they homie from 6th grade, free they homie from Grape Street or wherever the fuck y'all is.
Because they really feel like Meek Mill didn't do nothing.
But it don't matter. It's like they won't back their own people. Like we got friends, people got cousins in jail. They ain't saying free.
You know what?
Ever. Like
I want to shout my man out.
Shout out Darius. Shout out our cousin Lil True.
I feel so bad. Who?
Lil Jarrell.
Oh, you said his name weird.
I said Lil True because that's how the streets know.
I haven't read my man's. I feel bad. I don't know why I feel like I put that on here, but I feel like that when he gets out,
sound like a
when
fake
he get out,
boy.
when he get out, yeah, for real. When he get out, he gonna hear this. He gonna understand, man. But
you know what? We ain't forgetting about you.
I don't like writing letters, dog. I just don't. I don't write good.
But see,
all you gotta do is put $10 on his book.
But that
$10
drop bread. Right?
Yeah, honestly, just give him some money. But we don't. But 32 cents.
You know, you're right.
I try to keep as much touch in with his daughter though. I know
that's what counts too. Yeah.
Honestly, at the end of the day, man, you ain't forgot about Darius. Like if you saw him,
that's my man.
That's what I'm saying. Like no matter what,
see his daughter or whatever, you know what I'm saying. Look out, yeah.
As long as his memory lives on through you, whether he's incarcerated or not.
Regardless, right, that man, because I know you.
But you do,
yeah. Because I had to deal with somebody that just got out of jail, and it's always soups for only 32 cents. You couldn't see nothing. I never got a letter. You know what I'm saying? Like you think it's little, but it's a big thing to them. Like for real, when they get mail and they ain't got no mail. Like,
I was sitting, I was like, that's right.
Well, it's hard.
I know his life was not to get a phone call, and I'd be mad. So I can imagine you just in like lockdown.
Imagine some walls,
and you're supposed to be like brothers ain't written.
Ain't even
So
honestly, it's never too late. That's the good.
Yeah, it's never too late.
It's never too late.
You
could draft it tonight.
Like, man.
But I'm an asshole.
Yeah, it's never too late. I definitely feel that 100%.
It's no point.
It's never too late. So yeah, I mean,
you said it's never too late. Then you gonna look off.
Oh, because you're my brother. I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Are you? I don't know.
Are you? You never know.
I don't think you are, dude.
Depends if you're still working in 104-degree weather at 6.
Getting that bread.
Getting that shmoney.
Get that shmoney, sir.
Yeah, getting big bread.
Hey, get the bread. Get that tax.
Get that.
I'll be on my way.
Them taxes are a bitch, though. For real. Bro. Like, them taxes, especially when you got insurance with the company.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh!
Honestly, I signed up for coverage, and I regretted it immediately.
Yeah, I never get coverage for my jobs because I'm still 25, so my stepmom has me on her insurance still.
I know people that do gym regiments, all this dumb shit. They be hurt so much more than me, and I be doing way more than them. But it's cool.
I don't know. I feel like
it's not at you. It's no shade at you.
No, what'd you say? Did you throw shade?
I didn't throw shade. I said that.
Why'd you have to say what?
You know who's my biz.
You go gym. You do gym, and you work out, and you're on the nutritional stuff, but you're not a meathead like them. So
meathead.
No, you're not. Nah, I could talk to you. You're not a meathead. Meatheads ain't funny. They don't have a personality. All they have is a poster of someone else, and they're trying to be that. That's what meatheads are. You don't have a poster. You have yourself.
I might have an Instagram post.
But you don't have. You're not on some other. You're not. Are you on CT Fletcher's nuts or what?
That's just like this is my motivation.
This is where I can be if I got
a picture of Drea, and I'm just like Drea's fine. Like I gotta stop eating. I gotta stop drinking juice. Like you know what I'm saying? So I can look like Drea one day, but I just can't put the tacos down. I can't stop drinking juice.
Honestly, if I woke up and just had a Rick Ross stomach with tats everywhere, I'd be like, well, I'm still getting it. So
getting what?
Hell no. Getting diabetes. Getting fatter.
I'm still dying slow. go. I got tattoos on top this time.
No, I'm saying in general, like honestly, sometimes the pudge don't stop certain people. Like
bro, but it's not about the pudge don't stop.
No, it's always different things.
Let me get my point across, man. It's about your health, man. You trying to live, man.
Yeah.
And when you feel like when you take care of the inside, man, it's gonna show on the outside. It's gonna feel better.
Now,
you remember that time you worked out, you felt great.
Yes,
like,
I'm not down to working out.
No. I feel like you shit on getting in shape sometimes.
No, I shit on the people that who get in shape, but then they want to come talk about other people who don't do nothing.
Why?
No. Listen,
I do that shit.
No, I don't care. I'm not there.
Still fat,
bro.
You're still eating cheap.
But I'm saying no.
Man,
What I'm saying, no. What I'm saying, you have a right to be annoyed with that. But I'm saying for me, I don't care. Like it's certain people, like in the army, for example, where it's a lot of fecal-minded people. They be on the gym shit. Then they're like, hey, all y'all got to be on what I'm on. I don't like them people.
Serve and protect, bro.
Serve and protect these nuts.
How
What?
you
Serve and
know?
protect
Aren't you
what?
still in the army?
Yeah, I'm still in the army. That don't mean
reckless.
nothing.
Oh my,
reckless. How am I reckless for being honest? Just because I don't
I
follow
mean,
them blind ass sheep. Like,
yeah.
them niggas, dog, they want you to be a sheep with a machine gun. Like, that's not me. I came in for a little something, for a little piece of the money pie. I don't care.
Money pie. You ain't really make that much.
You don't make that much. You don't find out you don't make that much till you get in.
You get in. I know
Honestly,
somebody who was in the
anybody
military.
else have sweat dripping down?
No, I'm dripping too.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not alone.
I'm a little moist. I'm moist right
Hey,
now.
but it's
hot in here, y'all.
Weirdos.
Nah, but an old friend of mine, he was in the military, and he had made a post like basically like, "Oh, why you in the military? To shoot somebody, to get some money, to do this, learn how to do this, learn how to do that."
Slow it down, Rambo.
And he got in trouble with the military because of that.
Yeah,
like the post went viral.
You defaming you in
Yeah.
there. It's like talking about your job.
Viral.
The thing is that whoever, like people have in the military, they're doing what they're doing. I'm not doubting them. This is my perspective because I'm in it by myself. So I'm not gonna speak for no vet from Vietnam or anybody like that. This is my personal
real war.
Well, but see, this is the thing. This is my experience, and plus, what the perspectives are always coming from people who are not in the army or who are just not in the army. So a lot of the time, it don't matter. But when you actually in there, you can see the bull. That's why I be so annoyed because I'm like, y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. You just gave your first class seat to like a dude who could be a war criminal, but you see the uniform, you see Superman.
Hey.
I'm just saying, just sit on that. Sit on that.
Could have been killing kids.
Sit on that. No.
This is a rabbit hole.
Nah, this is for another episode.
No. This is a rabbit hole.
Memorial Day is coming up.
You want to keep going?
No, I don't.
That's why I'm saying for another episode.
Yeah, it's
All
not
right.
even. I'm tired of that shit.
No, another episode. They got to hear it.
The military episode.
No, it's not even the military. It's just more like,
What I wanna
it's just more
know
like
is
get off the army's dick, get off the
Austin-
military's dick, and you'll have a great life. Do not get them niggas nothing.
Okay.
Chill out. They make more than enough. Like, chill the fuck out. Seriously.
Ooh.
No,
And Austin rap
man.
is on a whole nother level.
Yeah, no,
There's
Austin rap
different
is on a
waves
whole-
coming from different directions, tsunamis. You
Yeah.
know, I'm feeling that.
From
I want
where?
to.
Shout out a local artist right now. Shout out a local artist right now.
What,
Braylon, man. What's his rap name? Though?
Oh, I don't know.
Who?
No disrespect.
He's our. He went
Braylon?
to school with us. Well, not yeah.
Breezy?
I don't fucking know.
I
I don't
don't-
watch
Island
that shit.
dude.
So
So wait, I think he's the guy that's rapping with. Does he rap with somebody?
Yeah.
Jeezy Go Ham.
Jeezy Go Ham.
Well, y'all remember when we lived in Wildflower and D'Angelo had that friend Garrett?
Is that him?
That's him.
Garrett's rapping.
I'm only laughing because I was like, that look like Garrett, bro.
Yeah, that's Gary. That's Gary. Shout out to Jeezy Go Ham. Yeah, that's Gary. So Gary, yeah, he's rapping. So you like Braylon? You.
Braylon's
Oh shit.
I think they're cool. I actually
Gary was cool.
I actually seen the video. Yeah, they're on their path. I heard that they were really popping like overseas. Like they got some stuff going overseas. So that's cool.
What is these two dudes just dropped? Adrian showed me this music video. Dude with he used to have braids. Shit.
Team Next.
Eric something.
I don't know. I don't.
Say team.
Team Next is what I said.
Oh yeah, I mean Team Next is still out here. They're all
They're
all
still out here.
separating,
They are
but
still
they're
out here.
I did an interview with Tita like couple
Wait, is it
couple
Tita
weeks
or
ago.
Tuda?
Well, he's Tita now. He's Tita. I did an interview with him a couple weeks ago on my Live from the Kitchen show, and he has some stuff like that's out of this world popping. He's on a whole nother wave.
Yeah.
He's like he not really with the like trap rapping and stuff like that. He's on like a whole nother.
What's
I think
his name?
you would
Russ?
like. I think.
Russ?
Yeah,
Like, as far as his own lane.
I think you'll like his stuff. I'm gonna put you on it whenever we
gotta,
but-
you know,
Put
we
you
gotta.
on, I'm putting me on, cause guess what? Me and my brother got a mixtape dropping. Boom. I might edit in a bomb right there.
Man,
That was a bomb dropping,
man.
baby. Hey, real talk.
Shit.
We got bars, man. I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even say we got bars. I feel like we doing something different, and not even on purpose, because I feel like we grew up on Cool Kids and shit. So I feel like we on that.
Well, y'all gonna have to let me listen to this first before y'all feel like y'all can just sprinkle it. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear it first, because I feel like I have a good ear for music.
I'm a plug my own. I should have waited, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I have a good ear for music.
This podcast started off as just a chat, and then this happened within a span of what, like 3 months?
Yeah.
Or less.
Well, I don't know, because I just seen y'all on Saturday.
But anyway, from Saturday to now, we did this podcast because niggas always talk. You know, niggas is unreliable. Oh yeah, soon, one day. Well, we did that shit. Yeah. Well, I mean, I finally got sort of fucking let out. I'm gonna let the fuck out.
Oh, that's right.
That's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because you know, it's for me to let out, for y'all to let out, for us to let out.
Well, there's a lot of cool stuff going on right now. Like, let's get it back on Austin. Austin artists. I'm looking to do like a little Noisy situation. You know, Noisy, how he goes to Atlanta and et cetera, and talk to the rappers and stuff. I'm looking to do some type of situation like that with the local artists, just to show, you know what I'm saying, their backgrounds, what they got going on. I love Mex. Mex is popping. Quinn is popping.
You said Megs?
Mex.
Oh, Mex. Okay.
Yeah, Mex is popping. I enjoy him. Quinn is popping. I say that all the time. They probably like, hey, she always on Quinn dick.
No, you're not on that. You supporting
but
that,
for real though, I support Quinn.
Like,
I think that Quinn is great. Like, he's way younger than us. He's like 17, but he's so good, very humble, very polite. He has.
I'm down to check him out.
Yeah. Quinn is really good. You know, he's definitely onto something. Who else is on my? I know D-Tux on my page. He's cool too. You know, we actually have a lot of talent out here. Dada Cinco. I don't know his stage.
I feel like a lot of rappers are getting on this like YFN Lucci kind of rap. Though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because
kind of over. Like
it's all about.
It's like R&B trap.
Honestly, if he come out there, it's not gonna sound.
Like some of the beats.
It's all about the beats.
Some of the beats, I feel like niggas not trying to spend no money on like no beats.
Not no orchestrated.
Bro, I heard some beats. You know how the beat start, and you can just tell like, oh,
right,
long. This nigga I just over free somewhere.
Paying $1, yeah, for free.
Cause bro, the little song we did, I paid some bread. I was like, you know, how much? I feel like if you work, you know, rapping only is kind of hard nowadays, especially with like the economy.
Well, you gotta do extra shit.
We're trying to make
it's better to have a full-time job or maybe part-time support your craft, bro. Don't be just out here looking.
Honestly, you know what wave we're creating?
Put some money in
yourself. You know how there was backpack rap?
Yeah.
We're on the hobby rap.
Yeah, our shit ain't gonna be like it's gonna be no content on it.
It's really not
but it's
like
gonna bang. Well, but also I feel like everybody always talking shit about mumble rappers and like J. Cole, bro. It's lanes though. It's genres,
lanes.
Bro. You can listen to both.
Genres,
people think all I listen to is like I gotta have some meaning. It gotta be deep. Man,
well, y'all know what little crew that's not doing the mumble rapping, that's really the YBN, like YBN, Neymar, YBN, Namir, and the one that Black China's messing with. Like them dudes is on to something. They have a conscious rapper in their little crew. He just dropped something like I
seen that.
To that J Cole.
Is he like J. Cole? Is he like their Absol?
Nah, it's too deep.
Nah, not too deep. But he's still like
he was on some cold shit, kind of.
Yeah,
like a soft, a cold light.
Cold light. Yeah. Yeah, but he's like the conscious rapper in their little crew, but different genres, different things for different people. When you have groups like that, somebody gonna like something. You saying everybody gonna get their lane, gonna get their, you know what I'm saying? So those little young dudes,
we definitely gotta set up the music plugs in here, but that's on the table.
Yeah, we can definitely get into that.
Well, I mean, we are going to do that. Right?
Yeah.
So coming soon.
I mean, if y'all feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got what it takes. If y'all want to come through, sit with us, chop it up about your projects, what you got going on, we'll be more than happy to have you.
Put this out there right now, man. I know some of y'all niggas. Y'all don't got nothing to talk about, man. Do not ask me to not play.
We can't see Pierre, but Pierre's here.
No. That's not the case. You're actually right, because they'll just be doing their little shit post from Facebook and just putting it on here, and it's like, you know. I'm not saying we're the content moderators.
Hey, you know what the military did to you? What? It made you aggro.
They did. Because you see people ain't shit and they just a bunch of talk. So
you're aggro.
Yeah,
everything.
Honestly,
that's
so y'all really be doing that, sir? Yes, sir.
Well, yes, we have to. But then when you don't do it, then they're like, oh, well, I'm your daddy. You better.
It's my boot.
Yeah.
Well, no, they don't. See, so the difference is they can't hit you now when I went to basic, but before I went to basic, like back then when I guess when the Army had his dick hard, that's when they was kicking niggas in the teeth and shit.
Nice.
But I came in, I made it through basic. You really got to be like some sort of a bitch to not make it through basic. It's basically 2-a-days. If you can't do 2-a-days or summer camp, then I mean, no, because it's easy. Because this dude at my old job said, so he's 30. He's over 30. He's like, hey, dude, so is basic training like hard? And I'm like, bro.
But thinking about going? He's thinking about going or what?
No, that'd be a dumbass, but nah.
I mean, I don't know. People just think about the insurance. They think about the little money.
All the benefits
the stability.
Are great. The benefits is dope. Like, I don't do nothing. Like, if you smart enough to not go infantry, you'll be all right. Honestly, that's real talk. Tell your kids do not go infantry. Straight,
bro. This is not a military podcast.
It's not. This is just my 2 cents. I wasn't trying to talk about.
I get it. Nobody. I don't even know.
Anyway, though,
I don't either.
Besides the military stuff, you know, we welcome other people who are like. If you're the hipster in your group, though, come through, because I'm the hipster in the family.
He's definitely the
no niggas that are in craft beer. We're not trying to hear that shit. We could do anime, but not no fucking craft beer.
Anime.
No one cares about your 360
waves.
Which
anime female character would you smash?
Bulma.
I don't even know anime.
Bulma.
Nothing.
I don't
Dragon
watch
Ball
that
Z?
shit.
No. Dragon Ball Z.
Watch that
Sailor
shit.
Moon.
Bulma was pretty lit.
We do.
Bulma.
My Little Pony at the house.
They would let. If they would let.
Somebody in my house is watching Naruto. I don't know who it is. One of these kids watching this shit is blowing me. I don't know who that is. Naruto. I can't say Naruto.
What is that? The one with like
Naruto's is how like niggas who refuse to say it right say it.
The dog or something? Is that the one with like the
Naruto
dog or something? No,
there's a lot of shit in there, so it could be the dog.
That's weird. I don't know.
It could be, but
it might be your oldest.
I don't know, man. Whoever this, gotta get out. They gotta get the hell out of my house, that bush. They stressed out, man.
But yeah, hey, if you feel like you got a little hipster in you, you should definitely come through, because
you gonna have like 1,000 dudes trying to ask you to come through now.
Dude, no, I tried to ask this one chick on my Snap, but I was like, wait, no, because her snaps are full of like just drama. Like, she's just airing out dirty laundry. I almost had her cry.
I spoke to Day-Day. I think I'm gonna get Day-Day on this.
He's good. Like, honestly.
Y'all talking about that?
Who's Day-Day?
Davion.
Oh, brother.
Yeah,
I know.
Oh, okay, cool. So, but yeah, no, we are welcome to all.
Well, Davion will be cool.
Welcome to all. Day-Day's little, him and his goddamn Kool-Aid smile. That is
all
never
have
changed.
Those.
All of
them
except
D'Angelo. D'Angelo got it. His teeth just fucked up.
My God.
But, my God. It's all right. We love him. That's his fault.
That's bro, though. That's
we
bro.
We grew up living very good. You know what I'm saying? Mother's Day was just this past weekend. I hope that y'all showed y'all mamas a really good time.
Shout out to the mothers.
We tried our best to show my mama a good time, but she was half-ass happy.
Shout out to the
mothers. You know what I'm saying?
Feeling like
she was grateful, but she wasn't grateful. She was tripping, but she wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like at the end of the day, like, because we're 25 and up, like, our mamas can only say this much to us. Like, everything is a suggestion now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
definitely.
Like, yeah, you said it, but it's a suggestion. Like, Ashley, I thought you said, like, okay, well, I'm gonna take that into consideration.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do like I want to do. Like,
yeah, you don't need to be doing that.
You don't need to be smoking weed. All right, well, I'm gonna talk to you later.
Bro, old people. Reagan got old people fucked up on weed, man. They think weed is like
it's
super dangerous. Yeah.
You can sniff
crack.
They think
weed is.
You can sniff crack.
You can sniff
crack.
For real though.
Yeah, you break it.
Crack.
I think you
Well, you don't sniff crack.
So
you don't sniff crack.
I'm only going by what I saw in the rap videos.
This is a nigga that grew up out of the. I ain't grow up in that lane.
We didn't grow up in that lane, so
it's not me acting like an airhead.
I don't think.
When we hear you talk about dishes and dinner plates, we don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm thinking a meal.
Why are you so aggro, bro?
I'm not aggro. It's not my fault.
I see your vein in your neck.
Cause I'm trying to talk.
You don't got the mic. These are high tech mics. You can talk from over there, B.
You know what? We'll find out in the editing how bad it was, and I'll make sure to tighten that up.
No, you straight, man. It's our first podcast. I think the Smirnoff. I think the Smeary got you tripping.
Yeah, you know how alcohol sometimes makes you.
I'm not.
It kind of brings out
your inner.
Officially on the first podcast, I'm tripping.
Yo, we can title it Aggro Podcast. Aggro. I'm gonna put that in like the description. Like, our first podcast, my brother gets a little aggro, but
that's fine. I'll take that. Honestly, I gotta just accept it, because a lot of the time I just don't be accepting it. That's what makes it harder. So yeah, I'm the aggro nigga.
Definitely,
but I'm not aggro. I'll definitely give you. I will give you a cigarette and $1 before I tell you no. Most of the time.
Wow.
What? What the fuck you just said?
Wow.
Deep. Look, that was deep.
Sounds like you give everybody that has a sign a quarter.
Yeah. I give them a cigarette. I give them a cigarette if I feel like
it. I'm trying to go to Nebraska.
Anything helps.
I got 50 cents.
Nigga, no. Listen, honestly, the only reason they get a cigarette from me is because I'm trying to quit.
Let me tell you a story about this Arab dude, man. Nigga pulled up on me.
After that, we'll tell about
nigga pulled up on me, tried to sell me a gold ring, dog. I said, it's funny, a nigga tried to sell me that ring last week. He burnt off. I said, oh, no, don't go, my nigga. Don't. You know what I'm saying? You're saying they tried to hustle me, though. And I hated it because I was out of my heart the first time they tried to hustle me. I bought them something. I'm like, they had the baby in the back crying on
That's
cue.
how they do it.
On cue. I don't know if he pinched the baby or what, bro. But he let the back window down. The baby looked and started crying. I'm like, whoa. He said, bro, just $50. I said, listen, I put some gas in your tank. No, just $50. I'm like, bro, I'll put gas in your car. Y'all hungry? No, go to the ATM and give me cash. Allah bless you. I'm like, first off, hold on. I don't pray to Allah. You threw me off, man. You losing me, dog. I'll give you some cash. Nah, I'll give you $50. No, what the fuck I said? I'll give you gas. The nigga would not take it, bro.
They scamming.
I gave him some Diet Pepsi, though. He was hot.
People out there, like outside of Walmart and stuff like that.
He had a newer car than me. He had like a new Expedition.
So people ain't shit. Y'all remember that. People
oh, yeah. You know, they say that people come to Austin just to panhandle because we're
nice. People just toss out shit. They'll give you a place to stay in Austin. If you hurting and you ask the right person.
Especially your ass.
Austin is very friendly, though. Austin is very friendly. I hear that all the time.
Austin's just trash now. It's full of it's crowded.
What's the gentrification? And all that extra shit. I remember we went to go jet ski, and while we were in there, everything was cool until this older white man came in, and everything just went dark. Like you can just have you ever like seen an older white person and just thought like, damn, I bet you used to be racist as fuck back in the day. I bet you want to say something right now.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying.
I delivered in this small ass town. They did that shit.
He like his whole vibe just brought.
He brought Confederacy
he looked at you to slavery.
Like I'm standing right. Like he needs to get by me. He don't say excuse me or nothing. I just politely just step back. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta be the bigger. You gotta be the bigger man. You gotta be the bigger man.
I walked in. I looked at this lady in her soul. I said, "Good morning." Nothing. Stone face. I said,
ooh.
I said, you old dusty bitch.
For real. But you know what? I learned about old people the day that me and Grandma went to Popeyes one day. Oh, and I knew that old people.
Man, what did she do?
Like sometimes it just happens like that. She's an asshole. Y'all know she.
Yes.
Y'all, we went to Popeyes and she was like, oh, you couldn't do this. Oh, you couldn't do that. Well, you could have did this.
But you know what?
They're ornery, bro.
But wasn't we just talking about how like people are so mean to each other? You got to talk to them like that sometimes.
I just felt like if I wasn't here and you got cussed out and you told me the story, I wouldn't even feel bad because it's how you treat people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I treat people with nothing but respect, especially older people, because I'm like, this could be my grandma, and I would hate for somebody to treat her like this. But when you walk in like that with that attitude, it's just like, old lady. Get to the back. You get it old fries. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just lets you know, like, sometimes it really don't even be the racist stuff, I guess. It really just be them and how they grew up
this is the angry. Thing, the racism thing. Like, I thought a racist was someone with a hood and hanging people. Like, I thought that's what a racist was.
No, I think it's more deeper than that these days.
I guess, man.
It's way more deeper than
that. I had a prejudice moment.
I mean,
when I had my car broken into, I could have sworn it was the niggas that just moved in. I knew it.
But niggas are who
bro.
else?
I would have thought automatically Mexicans.
Was it niggas?
I would have thought Mexicans.
I don't know. These niggas are always awake, so I just figured it was them.
About, right?
Brothers, bros, black
niggas.
I said, bro,
it be like that though.
My shit broken into.
Like when people driving crazy, you be like motherfucking Mexicans.
Bro, yes. I go for their weight. Yes. I be like, you fat ass motherfucker.
Honestly,
your fat ass probably trying to get somewhere.
No, I was in the car driving. I seen this white dude on a motorcycle behind me, and then this white Suburban popped him in the back, and I was like,
what?
Yeah, he was cussing, and I was like, man, if it's a Mexican in that truck, he gonna get it. And I drove off. I wasn't trying to hear what that dude was gonna say to the Mexican, because you know they get it bad enough as it is.
It's world star material.
It is, but I'm trying to go.
Yeah, they do. Mexican people do get it bad. I saw a post the other day about this lawyer who basically went in a restaurant, heard them speaking Spanish, was like, all y'all need to go back. Yeah, they're in the call.
See, and that's retarded. But it's like we don't get it any, like, it hurts. It sucks for y'all, but I mean, welcome. Shit, welcome to America.
See, but the thing about the internet these days, they actually found that man. And he got kicked out of an office space. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's fantastic.
These days, being racist on the internet, like, you can't be racist on the internet and be like a regular person. They gonna find you.
Right.
And they gonna end
but
you.
see, at the same time, but can people understand that like there's jokes and then there's people that are actually not out here trying to like kill someone of another race? Like, can we understand that? Because people say, "Oh, you're racist." Like someone's gonna.
Yeah,
like,
but at the end
hurt.
of the day, it's kind of like the whole thing of like, if you don't have nothing to say, nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. We were like trained to think like, oh, you can't say nothing rude, or you know what I'm saying. So I think it's just us being raised on sensitivity,
right?
Like, oh, that hurt my feelings. At the end of the day, though, it wouldn't hurt you.
Speaking of sensitivity,
if you wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying,
That's
take it like that. You're right. Yeah.
I got a question for you, Paulie.
Shit.
Dun dun dun.
Are you fully black?
Are you Mexican? No, I'm playing.
Nigga,
So,
man.
What's your ideal date for you and Tara? Like, say it's her birthday, right? You trying to do something special, man. You trying to blow her mind, man. You trying to take her to the moon, right?
Remember the restaurant I took you to for your birthday when I got hired at Facebook?
Okay, do not take her there.
So you're not hearing me.
Okay.
So that, but on a level above that, as far as like somewhere that I researched and like planted.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then
don't go to the Oasis. That's just for the
listen.
view.
I already know what niggas in Austin think is nice.
Okay,
So I do
I'm talking about you.
But for me,
what would you do?
But for me personally, I would definitely take her to like the restaurant style like I took you to.
That was a beautiful place for a date though. Food was trash.
No, the food is trash. It was called Laundry. It's called Laundrette off of in the Waller Street neighborhood.
This was my birthday. Surprised me.
Yeah, I surprised them. But
low key had a tear. I was like, man, what the fuck?
Y'all should see the picture.
What, did he call you like get dressed?
No, he was like, hey man, I'm gonna take you somewhere. I was like, all right.
He didn't believe me.
They brought that cake. I'm kind of gay and shit.
Wow, cake. Oh,
but honestly,
I tried to be like, this is gay. Then look,
I don't. But yeah, I don't have a restaurant in particular. It'd be a nice restaurant. Give her the flowers, and then also some bomb ass weed. And yeah, that's
your ideal situation.
That's my ideal date.
Ash.
her fan base.
Looking at. I'm a simple person. So
I'm
like,
like,
hey,
we gotta do all that.
Yeah, nah, we ain't gotta do all that. Like, we can literally have a picnic, like something real, like, you know what I'm saying? A picnic, or you cook for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real, like, Netflix and chill. Like, I don't even want to do too much. Yeah, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to give somebody a chance to piss me off somewhere.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You definitely
Ruin the mood.
You smart though, because people ain't.
Shit. For real though, and they get mad like, oh, she out with her man. I'm about to ruin everything.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what?
Suck, your drink suck.
Why do you think like?
No, she's not wrong. She's
people
not
think
wrong.
like that.
She's not wrong.
Think about all the people who don't have nobody.
Wait.
People are out to get you. Even the
what are you talking about? You think you're gonna go out and somebody's gonna fuck it up for you?
Yeah, people do that.
People do that.
People
have
don't
you
do
not
that.
heard about the devil?
People don't do that. Where y'all at? People do that shit at?
No, people.
That's
Honestly,
real life. People will sabotage you. I don't care. I know some bitter ass.
You can't go out with no nigga like that. It's that nigga.
People are bitter as fuck.
Girl,
nobody does that.
People do that.
Oh, okay.
Has that ever happened to you?
I'm having
no,
a bad
it don't
day,
happen to me because I don't do that.
Everything's fucked up.
Bro, that's that
Your
mindset.
Steak is well done.
That mindset.
It's not a mindset until it happens to you. It's never happened to me,
bro.
Now that we said it.
Every time I go out, it's almost every time my food is wrong, but it's bigger than the food.
No, we're talking about like people coming to fuck up the
No,
cake.
she's talking about the cook might just fuck her up.
The cook, the waitress.
And also, what you're
people
talking about, that doesn't happen. People don't be sitting across the table like, look at this motherfuckers.
That's
Why
what
don't
I was
they?
talking about.
Because nobody,
they do though.
People do, but that
they don't
doesn't
do it out
happen.
loud.
That make it sound like every time you go out, it's a motherfucker plotting on your date.
No,
There's
that's not me
somebody
for sure. That is not me
Ashley,
for sure.
you can't think like that.
Now,
but you're acting like it is because you're agreeing with her.
No, I'm agreeing with her as far as when I thought she was saying
People
that she don't want to give anyone anything like the opportunity to happen out of her control. That's what I was talking about.
Okay, but that's life though.
It is
now
life.
you stay home.
Okay, so just stay home, be a fucking hermit, nigga.
No, but as far as the
Netflix
date,
and smoke. Why not?
Okay, you're contradicting yourself because you're nothing like that. You don't.
I'm not saying that's what I would do. I'm saying for her.
You're arguing with me for the sake of an argument.
I'm not trying to argue though. I hate arguing with you.
We're not arguing. Okay, we're debating. We're debating me for the sake of debating. But
I'm not trying to.
But you're definitely not like any of that.
I'm not.
Okay, would you? All right, let me ask you then.
I'm saying I understand her perspective. That's what I'm saying.
Great. So let me ask you then. Would you not go anywhere because you think, all right, if I go out, if I go for a fucking walk, it's going to be assholes spit my fucking path and I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, great. So
nah, it's not how you think. It just happens.
Okay, but that happens anywhere. Like every morning I get up, I'm gonna have a good day at work. Truck breakdown. That happened for a minute, bro. For a minute, that happened to me every week, dog. But I just stopped going to work.
I
just stopped going to work. Yeah, like I wasn't like, you know what?
If I know I want to have a really good night and I want to enjoy myself and I want to enjoy each other,
control everything. So
I'm going to sit at home and control my vibe, control my environment.
Yeah, I get that. I can agree with you.
So if you were to take Adrian on the date, what's the ideal date?
Man, let me blow the neck. I'm thinking Baby Acapulco. No, I'm playing.
You gotta remember her name first. What's the name?
Man, Adrian's so simple, dog. I don't even gotta do all that.
Which is dope.
I tried though, man. She'll blow that shit up. Not in a bad way, but she'll be like, "Yo,
yeah,
we didn't have to." Like we went to Jack Allen Steakhouse. I'm gonna get that a 2-star.
Thank you.
Bro, they brought out the mac and cheese. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna go wrong on? It's like 5 cheeses in there, bro. I tasted 0 cheese. They got all the cheese that had no cheese in it. Like it was no flavor, nigga. Like I can't even think of what's the
cheese with no cheese.
Provolone or some shit, nigga. Provolone ain't really cheesy, bro. I'm thinking they're gonna bring out some cheddar nigga.
Mozzarella.
American fat ass. No, bro. Like provolone, pepper jack, dumb shit.
So we got 5 blands here,
bro. And when I got mad, the nigga came out. I was like, "What's wrong? You don't like it?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Well, that's weird." No, it's weird that it sucks, nigga. For $12, it sucks.
Honestly, man, some of that stuff out there be hype because, like, when I say I take Tara,
bro, you eat at hype places all the time.
Listen, goddamn it, I'm saying like
table.
I'm saying like to take Tara to a nice restaurant. Honestly, it sounds dope, but what would probably happen? We probably go to Shortstop. I'll probably buy like a half, and then we'll just chill.
Tara's lit.
Well, yeah, she's lit. Like, we probably stay at home and get drunk and just have a party at the house.
I'm saying I do that, though. Get drunk.
Huh?
Just get drunk at the house.
Dude, getting lit at the crib, that's
goofy.
That's really
so
not. It can go so good. It can go bad still. It can still go bad.
It can still go bad, yeah.
You can wake up on the couch by yourself.
Yeah, mad at each other.
Why you even here?
Why you breathing like that? Like,
you know it's fucked up when your breathing is fucking up and pissing off the other person. Yeah, that's an issue. Loud? No, I'm saying when they are pissed off at you to that point where it's like, don't breathe around me. That's
bad. She told you that?
No.
Nobody's
ever told me that.
I've had a don't breathe.
That's me when I'm mad at people, but I don't say shit.
I used to date somebody that breathed like the dude from Hey Arnold.
You know what happened with her?
Like, we'll just be sitting there and he'd be like,
he had a deviated septum. Oh, his nose.
And I was just like,
man, that's my boy, man. That's my nigga Mo, man. That's my nigga Mo, dog. He be chewing. Shout out that nigga Mo, man. He be chewing. He get his teeth hit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is in your mouth? Why your teeth hitting each other, nigga? Is there food between them holes or what you doing? It's like a crunch. I'm like, God damn, dog. But I have this problem to where I don't like smacks. I don't like deep, loud swallows. I've probably done it a couple of times, but I don't like none of that shit. It drives me crazy.
Actually, man,
he said loud swallows.
Bro, if you swallow and I get all the spit in your throat, I get so hot. I be like,
he'll be ready to beat your ass in real life.
Bro, I've turned off podcasts. I be like, all right, I'm turning this shit off because this nigga doesn't know how to swallow.
Honestly, because
like, microphone in his fucking throat.
It's funny because like he'll sit there and get heated. It bothers me too, but I internalize everything. So it's like we're both pissed off, but he's pissed and I'm like, you can't tell, but I'm sitting there like, oh, it's cool. But inside I'm like, die.
Just don't swallow.
I can't fuck with that shit. So Austin Clout though, man, do y'all feel like women date niggas even though they know these niggas are bad for them? They'll date them anyway just to get on some clout shit.
What? Just clout?
On some clout shit.
Yeah,
they'll date a cool nigga, right? Well, he cool in that as whatever aspect they see him in. Mm-hmm. But like a known nigga, like a popular nigga, they'll date him. Just though they know it's nothing but drama and that shit. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that's when I stopped giving up. I'm on Facebook a lot now. Like I don't know if y'all can notice, dog. I don't be on that shit a lot.
Notice I'm hardly on.
Or Snap. I snap like crazy.
Dude, I'm on the.
But
I wouldn't delete a Snap unless. I
know. I be like, dog, I'm finna snap some cool shit. I be like, I look around. Like,
but see, then I try to do mine. I'm like, I'm on some loser shit lately, so I fall back, man, because I'll be on some weird shit.
You can just tell that y'all snaps are thought out. You thought about
it all the time.
I was like, I'm putting too much creativity.
Yeah.
No, I loved it.
You know, okay.
I write you all the time.
Yeah, some people like, dog, this shit's hilarious. But then sometimes I write.
Your shit be a little too dry. Pierre got the little things.
But see, at least I know though.
Hey, Pierre, no French. Pierreno.
If you still can't spell Pierre at this point, just don't even bother.
Nigga calls me Peter to this day. I've been working at Pepsi forever. Nigga call me Peter.
He white?
Nah, Hispanic.
It's no English.
Yeah, he probably can't even
And
say
that
it
was
here.
racist.
That was it racist or accurate?
Prejudice. It's not that accurate, dude. That was a bad.
That probably was bad,
Yeah,
but
that
you
was
know what?
bad.
I'll take that.
So what if a Mexican dude was like, "Hey, homie, what's up, blood?"
What's up?
Nigga, they do that every day. They say, "Oh, what up, nigga?"
You don't gotta yell into the
they have-
mic.
No,
The mic,
they have
right.
that stupid ass
You don't
accent.
gotta yell
Oh, what
into
up,
the mic.
nigga? Like, come on, bro.
Who
Shut
says
the fuck
that?
out.
Nah, you know what
Nigga.
though?
They got to turn you down in the end.
Marty's,
Probably.
Marty's
Big time.
grandpa, he
I
used to be
got
like, "What's
a
up,
little
my
hot.
nigga?"
For real.
My nigga, yeah, he used to say.
He
I didn't
old,
get
though.
offended,
But
yeah,
still,
that's
like,
my daddy.
my point is,
But-
no, like,
It's kind of funny.
And
old.
and Marty black too, so it's just like, you know, I
You
gave,
old- you
I
old
gave y'all the
crusty
only
niggas.
nigga in y'all family, so you know what I'm saying. Let me have it. You know?
you know what? I
Well,
feel
it be-
like I have too much fun with it, and I probably get a little reckless. So I could take that. But at the same time,
I don't know. I
people
feel like
should
your
take the
kids
fucking
is
jump, though.
Mexican, so you can have it.
Yeah,
That's how I
that's
be
my
feeling.
kids are freaking mixed.
Like, my kid
what?
Mexican.
I'm not about to tell them like, oh, you're only black. No, you're half taco, half pit bull. Like,
I
they're
tell Marty all the
black.
time.
They're black.
I tell Marty all the time, like, girl, like when
black,
she
bro.
get dressed
well, yeah,
by herself,
they're
I'm like,
black,
girl,
but you know, but
I call her Lil Espanol. When she start being a little too.
honestly, I mean,
Call her
shit, it's
Espanol.
whichever. Because I mean, you got to look out. Like, I mean, if they bilingual, they bilingual. Whatever
Yeah.
helps them get paid in life, do it.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Honestly.
100%. That's one of the main things. Like Marty right now, she learning Spanish right now as we speak.
Because she trying to get that check.
Wait till y'all kids get to the age with social media. You know what? I say I can't wait in the way that I can't wait till I'm not the only one that has to
That has
stress.
to deal with the
Bro.
extra. I got some time though.
Bro, yeah. I mean, just it's gonna be a phase, yo.
What are you dealing with? Are you dealing with like videos or pictures?
Nah, they just
or
watching.
Comments,
Nah,
or-
she just.
It's just a content.
Dealing
It's
with-
watching.
dealing
Let's
with
turn into
teenage
young
shit.
women. That's
You
it.
dealing with teenager shit.
Let's turn into young women. Like we was all teenagers. That
Yeah.
kind of shit. It's
Talking
alright.
back.
We was wild.
Never.
No.
But see,
I got them.
But see,
They don't talk back.
It's the
Gotta
teenagers.
unlock.
It's the
They
teenage.
talk back. They ain't crazy.
Like,
Everybody's
hey, that's
teenage
some shit.
years has different. Like we had a different kind of key.
This
you know what I'm
generation of
saying?
teenagers is fucking wild.
They're
bro.
lost. They're
Oh,
lost.
They
my God.
sneakier. I feel like they way sneakier.
Man, well,
All the apps and the this and the that.
I think they
but
think they're sneaky.
But yeah, they think they're.
they
sneaky.
think
They
they're
are,
really
yeah.
dumb as shit. Like they just need guidance.
They're not dumb as shit. They just reckless
Well, I'm
as
saying
fuck.
they're
They
dumb as
reckless.
shit if they continue on
They
this
forget,
path. You know
especially
what I'm saying?
them. My daughter's having a young dad. They forget, nigga. I'm 27. I've been there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Recently, nigga.
I was
like, it
just
wasn't-
there.
bro. Yeah, I was just
But
in
see,
high school, man.
But you know what works for us is being young parents is just as the new technology comes out for them, we're already
We're
on it
catching
too.
it too,
So it's like,
yeah.
go ahead and try it. I'm over here learning. I'm watching YouTube and WikiHow. So I
What's
mean,
WikiHow?
WikiHow tells you how to do shit.
Okay.
Dude, I got the next.
No, I'm not that guy.
Wikisi, look at
Yeah,
that.
what?
All right.
Fuck is that?
Wik-
I'm not
Wikidary.
real. I'm not a technology nigga myself.
I'm not really tech savvy either, but I try to be with Anne-Marie only because she's 7 and. Oh, okay. Well, we got an extra 15, he said.
Nice.
So,
Freestyles only. No.
yeah, all of that. Hey, we can. Hey, man, hold.
What?
No, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna start with man, hold
Man,
up. I feel like
hold
that's
up. Bro,
generic.
I done
It's-
I didn't
Down.
came down. I said one nigga. I didn't came up. Please, one nigga say that shit.
Please, yeah. Hey,
One time I
somebody.
said I didn't. Nah, fuck. I didn't came up. Niggas like
I
everybody.
done
Go,
came
I'm lit. Yeah.
I done came up.
Nigga,
Syrup
I
in
done
my
came
cup.
up.
I done came up.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
I feel like it's not a
Syrup
freestyle if you don't have
in my
syrup in your
cup.
cup.
Syrup in the cup. I've had syrup. I probably bought this shit like 2 years ago, and there's
Yo.
probably a
Bro,
line.
Bo slapped
a
syrup out of
line.
my hand one time. This girl gave me a cup. It was way long time ago. I said, I'm lying. I said, hey, nigga, I got syrup. He said, for real? Bow. Over the balcony. I'm like, I wasn't mad because it was free, but I was like, I said, bro, I was dead serious.
Hater?
Yeah, I said, why would you do that though? He said, oh, you serious? Even if I wasn't, why would you slap my cup? It's girls here.
I wouldn't have done
Fucking
that.
cup out of my Yeah.
Hey, no,
I wouldn't have been
used
at the
to-
party either.
I
'cause
used
I'm
to
not in
sip drink with
college.
my DD. Like my DD, like he always sip drink always. And I remember one time I was so sick. That's why loyal DDs are needed. They're the best because I was so sick, y'all. And he showed up with a pulled up Dr. Pepper, and I slept for like a day and came back alive, and I was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit had you dead.
Listen,
bro.
Oh yeah,
that-
super dead.
Honestly, it's the nicest way to like if you on leave for an injury, you might as well. They should give you some lean.
Bro,
honestly.
women get all the shit.
oh yeah.
If Agent sneeze, they'll give her a codeine.
Yes.
Definitely.
promethazine.
As soon as we come up,
Yeah, my homegirl
Hey, man up.
at my job, she had a nice little size bottle, and I was like, let me get some of that. And she was like, yeah, bitch, 'cause I can go back. Like what?
Doctor, like, what hurts? Yeah, here.
Everything.
Yeah,
Nah, dude, but like so when I sent y'all that shit about the edibles and the cookies and shit, it's from this coworker who went to San Diego.
I don't do drugs.
No, I got hyped and I was just like, she showed me all her stash and I'm just like, this is so much shit. I'm over what like when you see too much food on the plate, you don't
just
eat
like our mother, nigga. You get excited, and you go overboard.
I couldn't
impulse.
But look, I couldn't go overboard because I didn't even take that much weed.
You went overboard as in
like promising y'all
came
shit
to us.
Yes.
I'm sitting there, I'm at work.
Yes.
I'm like, boy, I don't do drugs, but Ashley gonna be lit.
right.
You know, I don't do substances, man. But Ashley gonna have a good time at this podcast, brother.
But whatever.
Next time.
It was short lived. it was short lived.
So this is the first sober cast.
First sober. Well, yeah, sober. It's just smearing off. We're sober.
High quality smearing off, and it was last minute.
And
that's all we got. Don't
take it.
These niggas drinking smearing off.
I know what we drinking smearing off on the podcast. We started though. Like,
hey, on the cool, put a little hen cast, man, for y'all.
Hey, we should.
Hey,
I'm down with the Henny. The Henny makes me a little aggressive.
You gonna be on his shit?
Get ready for it.
Look,
you gonna be on his shit?
Let me tell
the
y'all
niggas.
the quick story real quick about me and D'Angelo going out.
Bruh.
So yeah, of course me and D'Angelo went out.
Yeah,
and he let me get entirely too drunk when he left me in the club by myself with his douchebag ass. I swear, like, if y'all can see the save snaps along with the other snaps, like, I was cussing him out the whole time. Every other snap was, bitch ass nigga.
What was he doing?
He was just like, need to calm down. I was like, D'Angelo, you let me get aggressive drunk. Like, I went from happy in the club, fist bumping, all of that, to, what up, bitch, you want to fight? I was like, D'Angelo, why
was you on?
Henny, Patron, Ciroc.
Why you mixing?
Like, I was on everything.
Why you mixing? Y'all niggas don't got no.
We be wild because
we are wild as fuck.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I watch this nigga be dead and grab more alcohol. I be like, bro, what are you doing? It's your birthday, nigga. What was it? It was for Adrian, right? He was just kept drinking. I'm like, stop.
I wish I could have came. And that night we were literally in the same club. I was in some food too at the same time y'all were, but y'all were on the other side of.
We were just on the other side drunk.
And I was with a L7 square anyway, so R.I.P. that relationship. He don't deserve to get dropped.
That shit. All right.
He know who he is.
Okay.
No, this one.
Nigga.
86 that man.
Little nigga.
I had to. You know, my situation with that is just like, you know how people will let you, like you'll cheat on your girlfriend and she'll take you back. Right. And then she cheat on you and you leave her and she like, I took you back. Why you don't take me back? Like,
is that what happened?
I'm not about to put you.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
I didn't cheat.
Oh, we lit. We lit now. We lit.
We lit now.
We lit now.
Basically, long story short, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with men. I got 6 brothers. So, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple of nigga tendencies or whatever. But I was cool. You know what I'm saying? And whenever I was ready to be straight and forward 100%, I basically, you know what I'm saying, had to check the situation to make sure that he was as mutual as I was about how, you know, seriously about to take it. Turns out he wasn't, and he was on a lot of fake ass bullshit. So I was just like, I can't fuck with you like that no more. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I just feel like if I catch you doing something one time, I'll never treat you the same.
That's fair. Like, I mean, but that's most people though.
For real though.
That's people who were paying attention.
So at the end of the situation, it was just like, well, I forgave you when you did this. I forgave you when you did that. It's just like, well, that's the difference between you and me.
Niggas can't get cheated on because they're not man enough to take it.
Our pride.
Well, I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat or nothing. It was just like, it was a little finesse.
Yes. That's why men can get cheated on. That's why we leave, because our pride.
Yes, that's why I'm agreeing with you.
I'm a man because
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, our pride is the stupidest thing because it'll really keep us from like a good woman.
And you know what? Sometimes I think like, damn, that probably could have been my husband. I was literally like, this gonna be my husband one day before I found out all the fuckery.
Was that from when you say you played your whole life with this nigga?
Yes,
like
Lord Jesus. And he was, and he just turned out to be another nigga. But my thing was, it's just like, we're 2 different people. So you taking all that lying and finessing and whatever the fuck I did in the past, like, just because you took it don't mean I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? We built differently. You're not about to be out here in the streets playing me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't about to be doing this, that, and the other. Like, I can do it, but you can't. Like, that's the type of person I am. I think that's probably why I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. But
you know what?
Nah, that ain't fact.
But I mean, not facts that you gonna be single for the rest of your life.
But for real though, like, yeah, I can do it, but you can't, because I just feel like when I'm doing it, I'm not thinking too much into it. You know, like, in the type of mental, like, you know what I'm saying, we have, it's like we don't think too much into it. Like, I feel like when people do stuff to me, like, they calculate they shit. Like, I'm gonna do this and she gonna feel like that, and I'm gonna do that. Like, I just do it off the strength of I'm a benefit, and I'm gonna keep it going.
I don't care what a single nigga. I love my life. Shut the fuck.
Being single is whack.
Maybe sometimes, but I feel like it's more downtime.
They putting on a front. They putting on a huge front. Oh, I'm so happy being single. Shut the fuck up.
Being single.
I gotta say y'all's finals, man.
Oh, no. Y'all on the
table.
We good. We got like 10 more minutes. Or it's 35 right now. We had to 9:30.
See, but the thing is, I just feel like the single shit is for the birds. You know what I'm saying? I would love to have somebody that I can spend the rest of my life with and be all happy and running in the daisies and taking pictures in the blue bonnets with the family.
Who does that shit?
The Middletons.
Who does that shit anyway?
But you know what I'm saying? I just feel like everybody ain't cut out for it. I've never seen a successful relationship. You know what I'm saying? Ever. Like, my mama's
just weird. You cut out for it.
Relationships, my daddy's relationships. Like, I've never seen a successful relationship.
Product of
what it really is that it's not that you're not built for it. It's more that you need to once you get out of it, it's gonna be so much great shit because you thought that you was limited to what you see. But once you get beyond what you see, it's gonna be some different shit. You'll love it.
You be so deep sometimes.
I just be high all the time. I have a lot of time on my hands, man.
Oh, so
that's
right
the
now.
real no.
Touch the mic. Yeah,
we can hear all of that.
Yeah, I'm like, you just keep adjusting. I'm like, it's not going nowhere.
Because I'm trying not to yell at the end.
Nah, that edgy, you're good. Out.
But you're not. You straight, man.
Yeah,
you're not missing nothing.
I'm gonna be cool. I'm not, but I am, but I'm not. You know, at the end of the day, like, I have a kid. So,
yes, you got that,
and I have a daughter.
Yes.
So it's just like, at the end of the day, I feel like if she's gonna see me in any type of relationship, it has to be healthy.
Yes.
It has to, you know what I'm saying, flourish.
Because what you're doing, you're laying out that blueprint of the nigga she's searching for.
Exactly. Not only me, but her father as well. Yes. You know, as having daughters, we're like, well, the men, y'all are a big part in her choosing a man. I kind of feel like sometimes I go for the type of man that my dad is.
You do, because that's the man that you're seeing. You don't know it, but you're, as a young girl, you're looking at your dad like, that's what I'm looking for.
What kind of men do you go for?
I don't go for men.
Oh. I'm playing.
Try it. And I don't go for women like my mom. Definitely.
You know what? Sometimes I feel like maybe that's why my brother doesn't fuck with black women, because we were so hard on him growing up. The black women in his family.
A black woman gonna tell you how it is though.
Yeah, and I feel like he's not.
Talking about who?
Bro, yeah, she gonna tell you.
I'm talking about my brother.
Oh, did?
She gonna tell you how it is.
Yeah, and I feel like he don't want to hear that.
Honestly, man, we
need him on the show.
I'll say it like this though: if we were a bunch of Mexicans, it'd be the same thing. Like, you know, like dating a Mexican woman is this and that. It's dating a black woman for a black person is like just dope. Just like Eddie, Chad, and Jessica dating.
But your wife was Mexican.
Yeah, I fucked up, but I mean, it's not.
You didn't fuck up.
No, it's not because she was Mexican. It's just because of other shit. But I'm not saying just because I got a new team that's black don't mean it's better than the old.
I don't know. I just feel like being with a black woman, a black man and a black woman, it kind of makes a little bit more sense because we understand the same struggle.
Yes.
We understand what we go through in life. I can understand you as a black man and you can understand me as a black woman.
Exactly.
If I was with a Mexican man or a white man, just like, he wouldn't really understand.
He's not understanding.
Yeah, like,
why won't you stay home?
Deep.
Why won't you come cook? Make these choritos. I don't know.
Damn, there you go again, race man.
I can't help it. Well, look, it's easy for me to tap into because my kids are half, and I mean, we made these jokes. I made these. No, listen, we made these jokes when I was living with their family.
Yeah.
So
your kids are black.
I mean, if
I don't know. So look,
I know they talk like this at home. So I'm like,
kids, you think they're more black than Mexican? Because they say that black is dominant.
Listen,
it's a dominant trait.
I'm gonna say this. I look at them, they are black, but I'm not going to tell them. I'm telling them that you are black and Mexican because you,
They have to embrace
because they look at their mom. What are they going to do? Hey, mom, are you black? That's a stupid ass question.
That hurts their feelings.
Okay, first, relax.
No, I'm relaxed. I'll answer your question.
You got to get in my seat and look at you.
Yeah, and I'm trying to tell you.
Are you on drugs?
No, I'm fucking drinking Smirnoff.
It's just Smirnoff.
You know what? It's hard to talk about biracial situations or biracial kids with people who don't have biracial kids.
Oh, thoroughbred ass nigga.
Actually,
black is.
Here we go. Cherokee.
Dude, we smash Mexicans. He does it. That's what y'all sound like.
No, it's
dude,
more.
You'll never know.
No. It's more
like
we smash Mexicans, but we got caught up in that fertility shit. You missed it. So lucky you.
Did I?
Yes, you don't have no Mexican kids.
Paisley is
black.
Not.
She's black. Oh,
Adrian
is Paisley Hispanic or she black?
That was racist. Paisley's not Adrian's daughter. Surprise.
Well, that sounds like your problem.
It's not a problem because her mom is.
Boom.
Nah, I'm gonna breathe into the mic.
Is it Selena?
Did y'all notice that Ariana Grande kind of like fell off the face of the earth?
Because no one gives a hell about her.
Ariana Grande. Y'all didn't see that video of her
Taco
licking
Bell?
donuts?
Is that new thing on Taco Bell, man?
That the Taco Bell
y'all didn't see that
dog?
video of her licking donuts in the donut shop?
What?
I seen that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
She dead ass.
Listed? Or she listed?
She's still rich, but she's not out there no more.
Yeah, nah, she's not out there no more. She not.
Nah, but
So that was like one of the things that shows that these celebrities really ain't shit. And
Bro, they're just humans.
they're humans.
They're humans. They're
We
humans
put
as fuck, dog.
like my boy Dex was talking about Cardi B. Shout out my nigga Dex, man.
Hey,
they was talking about
fire
Cardi
Dex.
B.
I'm
Yeah.
tired of Dex and Cardi B.
Bro,
Always got
but no,
something
this is
to
why I
say.
want to get him on the show. I was trying to explain. I say, bro, we putting way too much into Cardi B. Like she's an entertainer
Man,
first.
At the end of the day,
Anything she does is for cash, bro. This is money. It's a money grab.
She's a
Exactly.
rapper.
Our-
She is a rapper.
We shouldn't.
the
I was like, we shouldn't try to place. We shouldn't make these celebrities like people we
bigger
want to
than what they
inspire.
are.
To. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's more like be aware of who you are.
But I'm not gonna argue that because he's not here to defend himself.
Or maybe we should get
No,
on
no, it's not
Migos
that.
for wearing these tight ass clothes and
Wait,
bro, all my
bullshit ass pants.
all my
There's
jeans
nothing wrong with
pretty
tight ass
bro.
clothes though.
All my jeans pretty tight. I ain't gonna front.
Listen, I think the tight ass clothes things is a preference because there's definitely.
I don't like it.
No, well that's cool.
Hey yo,
I'm gonna say
all
it like,
my jeans
man,
pretty fitted.
No,
I
I'm
ain't
gonna say
front
it like this because it be some dudes from the block talking about they fly shit with their Team Jordans. Well, because they had the Team Jordans and them stupid ass shirts. Like, where else they gonna be at? They not at ACC. They definitely not at. They not downtown. On
What
the
you
other
got about
side.
what you got against the East Side?
If you
B?
dealing
With the East side,
teams,
it's probably more them niggas that I never said nothing to. Honestly, that's probably what it is.
Yeah, you got some built-in rage by everything you say.
Yeah.
Everything you say got a backstory. Like, dude,
It really does, but it's like, but I'm not white, so I'm black, and I definitely was there, and it's like,
You're not white. What does that mean?
White is in because they just complain about shit till someone does something about it. They cry all the time until like,
gets
LBGTB,
damn, you
WQ,
stereotyping white. bro?
stereotyping. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, they just more adamant on getting something taken care of. Like
Are
the lady
black
at the
people
barbecue.
not? Are black people not too?
Not what?
Using coke.
Black people are the same way.
No,
No,
we're the
say
type
what do
of
you
people-
mean? Like how?
We're gonna lash
Black
out.
people will pray for you forever.
Niggas won't pray for you. Niggas not praying.
You know what?
Grandpa,
though?
our
Dude,
grandma
cut
and
the
our
shit.
mother.
Yo, you're
I
full of
messed
shit,
up.
dog.
I
Our
definitely said I'm
grandmother
gonna pray
and
for
our
you
moms
and
are
forgot to pray.
Bro,
for you.
every
They
black
praying.
person I know is still Christian. I don't even want to go down that rabbit
I'm
hole,
not.
bro.
No, that's not.
I haven't went to
saying.
church in a long
But that doesn't mean you're not-
time. I have my own
Your faith
relationship.
is based where your faith.
I have my own relationship with my God.
and that
I
is
have an
fucking-
understanding of
that's
what I
fucking-
got going on within myself, within my household. But going to church and doing all of that is just not for me.
Well, I mean, why go to the hospital if you ain't sick?
Bam.
Because the church is
if you don't want barbecue, why the fuck you in Lockhart?
basically.
Why you going to Elgin Sausage if you don't like people?
I mean, it's that.
All right, man.
All right, y'all. Well,
yeah, it's
that concludes this
been a
episode
whole. It's been a whole ass ting over
of
here.
the Oddcast podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess we'll see y'all when we see
Yeah.
y'all. Ashley and
plug yourself,
Marie.
plug yourself.
Yep, that's her. YUP_THTSHER. That's my Instagram. That's my Snapchat. My Instagram is YUPP_THTSHER. And yeah, Ashley and Marie on Facebook. Fuck with me.
Go ahead, B.
All right, Paul. Paul on Jog on Instagram. Paul on Jog on Twitter. Snapchat. If you have the patience. Trap House Couture. It's not spelled HOUSE. It's the HAUS. But it doesn't matter. Follow me on Twitter and Insta.
Hey, man, y'all know where I'm at, man.
Oddcast.
Pierre kind of gave y'all everything earlier. Anyway.
Oddcast with a K. Oddcast. Our first cast. Y'all been great. More to come. Health is wealth, etc.